Woo! Feeling good. Feeling good. Body feels good. Some stuff to clean up that first half. Turned the ball over too many times. But what a resilient group. So proud of our guys, man. They battled their tails off. Hardy making a huge play in the game for us. And then those final couple drives, I feel like we found a groove on the offensive side of the ball. I feel like the ball was coming out of my hands the best all year. So that's a good thing. But again, just got to be smarter with the ball.
Injuries on defense. How deep did they dig in that second half to pitch a shutout?
They've been playing like that all season long. They've been working hard together. That's a really good team we just played. That's a great offense. Their quarterback's playing at an extremely high level, and they got some really dang good playmakers. So for our team to go out there and do that, it took all three phases tonight, and they were a huge part of it.
When you went into halftime after you left, maybe 21 points on the field there, what was the mood as you went into that locker room?
The mood is we were beating ourselves, and I was beating us. And that's what it came down to. And, again, the turnovers in our own side of the field, those are never good, but resilient group. We kept our head down, kept working hard, and found a way to win.
Sean showed a lot of confidence in the offense in those last few drives, going for it. It didn't work on the last one, but what did that say to you guys when he gave you that?
Yeah, we got to go get that. It's a lot of trust in Coach. We get that. We don't have to have the theatrics at the end. You all right? But T-Rap making a heck of a play. He's been great for us all year long. He's kind of been playing that rover role. He's sometimes in, sometimes out, depending on if Mike and Jordan are ready to go. So he's been working hard all season. He deserves a moment like that, and I'm so proud of him.
What was it like to know before the game that you were in the playoffs?
Honestly, it was a big relief. Coach Vrabel and the Titans, I'm a fan of those guys. They helped, obviously, with us in this situation, and they helped today. So got to thank those guys.
Where you're headed now, how important was it to get Diggs involved in this game and get him on track, knowing that the next one is a playoff game?
Yeah, again, we tried not to do anything out of the ordinary, just kind of getting back to what we know, what we love. Just still, there's a couple big plays out there that I gotta be able to hit on, and going forward, we're gonna work on. But it was good to get him going, but. All of our guys made play. Khalil Shakir made some plays today. Dalton Kincaid, obviously, Dawson with the touchdown.
Did you get the sense when Hardy was running down the field that the game had just flipped and you were maybe you were feeling it the first time all night that it was your game to win now?
Honestly, this team felt that way the entire time. We didn't blink. We came in at halftime and understood, what was going on. We didn't feel like we were playing up to our potential. So this second half, all three phases, that's who we are. That's what we're going to need to be going forward.
Josh, the shirt says AFC East champs. It's a lock, but for a while it did not look like that. When did you guys realize that you still could do this?
6-6. We knew what was in front of us. Had a lot of internal talks. Trusted the guys in this locker room, and at the end of the day, this is fun. This is cool. I'll never say no to winning a division. But the only thing that it solidifies is a home game and one more game. So it doesn't mean anything if we go out there next week and don't do our job. So we gotta find a way to put our best foot forward and go find a victory next week.
Josh, you said you were beating them in the first half. Did you have any conversations at halftime with Sean or Joe or anything that?
No, just trying to play smart football. Trying to play team ball. Obviously, right before the half, we get stopped right at the 1 yard line, and that's one of those situations where it's like it's got to be in the end zone or it's got to be incomplete or out of bounds. So I took away 3 from us there. I took away 3 from us first drive of the game, the 4th and 2 pass. I'd rather honestly take that than throw it out of bounds, give somebody a chance, in that situation. So again, pick and choose your battles, but find a way to win.
What were you thinking on the pass that Trent caught for the touchdown when they got the play?
I please don't fall into their hands. That's kind of how the game was going early on. A couple bad rolls early, but that's a heck of a catch. And former team that he was on, I know this game means a lot to him, and he played a big role, had a couple huge catches for us, so I'm proud of him.
You mentioned that. I mean, Rat made a big play. Sherfield made a big play. Hardy, these are guys who came here and in the biggest game made huge moments for this team. What's it say about those guys and about this team?
It says a lot about the depth that we have, but it talks a lot about the type of character that we have in this locker room. Guys that haven't been asked to do a whole lot, and maybe at times being frustrated or not happy with the role that they have on this team, but not complaining, not getting upset, finding a way to help this team make football play, win games and make football plays. And you saw that tonight. I'm so proud of those two. They've had a lot of up and downs this year, and again, arguably two of the biggest plays in the game were from those guys. So they've worked extremely hard and they deserve it.
What was the adjustment with Gabe out of the game? How did that change what you intended to do coming in here?
Yeah, just still tried to trust the guys. Trent and Hardy stepped up, and not sure of the full extent of Gabe, but hopefully we can get him back. But those guys are gonna have to step up and make some plays for us. Go Bills. Thanks.